Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today's kind of going to be a fun day just because I'm going to show y'all Momma Lucky's babies, and there went Daddy Brownie, but Momma Vanna's babies are out and about. So if you haven't been paying attention to my shorts here recently, I saw them out for the first time yesterday. This video I think is coming out 4 or 5 days after I saw them out for the first time. So you may have seen 5, 6 different shorts by now, but they are the cutest stinking babies that I've seen. And I think that when I was walking by, I saw one kind of peeking out of the house. So we're gonna go check on them first. And then we'll show you Momma Lucky's babies, and we'll probably see more of Vanna's babies too. Vanna! Now that all the snow's melted and she has food options again, aside from just pellets, she's not quite as reliant on me. But the past few days, every morning, every time I've been out here really to check on the bunnies, she comes and lets me know when she needs food or water. She's a good bunny. Brownie, I don't know where he went. He's just a little spaz. That rabbit never stops moving. There's Brownie. I see one of the little baby butts. There. Oh my goodness. Were you checking on your baby? Huh? Oh, there it is. Y'all. I was out here. Oh. Looks like either Vanna and Brownie. Oh no, there's still pellets in there. They're still a little bit small for pellets, but now that they're actually out and about, odds are she is not feeding them anymore. So, but I was out a little bit with them yesterday. There were 3 of them. And at first, whenever I came over here and saw one, I tell you what, it saw me, or whenever I would move, they would dart right back in. But then as soon as I would stand still for a while, they'd come right back out. Hi, baby. I don't know where its little siblings are. Hi, sweetheart. Your water froze, didn't it? Yes. I'm gonna get you some more. Here, why don't... Oh, I'm gonna leave you right here. And hopefully, little bunny will come out and do something cute while I get some fresh water and some more pellets. I was hoping you'd come back out, sweetheart. Here's some water. I know, I'm a lot bigger than you are, and I'm kind of scary to you. Oh, you don't got to go all the way back. There we go. Kind of just back up for a minute here. Maybe you'll come out and get some water. But I've seen 3 of them so far. I'm pretty sure that when I felt around back there, when I discovered where she had them, I'm pretty sure I felt 4 or 5. So I'm still kind of thinking that there's a couple that haven't tried to venture out yet. There we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like I said, I act like I haven't been raising bunnies for 3 years. It never gets old how cute they are. But I also usually have full range of checking on the bunnies as they're growing, when they're in the nesting box. This is the first time that I've ever not been able to check on them, so. What do you think? Little brownie number 2. It was chasing, one of them was chasing Vanna around, following her around yesterday like a little shadow. Get you some water, sweetie. I know, Mouse, you're impatient. When I saw that one of her babies was out, I ran and grabbed the GoPro. Originally, I was gonna look at the little bird on the chair. Sorry, I'm like a squirrel. Oh, it's eating ice. That's one thing about having all these cages behind the hutches here. There's Mom and Daddy. And having the hutches themselves, the birds will build their nests everywhere, y'all. And these things are brave. Brownie, that water's not been changed yet, dude. Did you see Mama? Did you see Mama and Daddy? Go get them. Lost my train of thought. Oh, but y'all, those birds will take off flying. I mean, there's been a couple of times where I've been within inches of taking a bird to the face. Hi, Mama. What are you doing, sweetheart? I don't have my water bucket, but there's fresh water right over there with your baby. Or you want your own? Or is it pellets you want? Y'all spilled your dish that I left for you. And she is such a mess, y'all. She was underneath the wheelbarrow the other day, and there was snow in it and stuff. And that's why she looks all speckled with all sorts of who knows what. She was laying under there and the snow was starting to melt. And that wheelbarrow, as you can tell, is super, super old. So, there's holes in it and rust was dropping down. The water had rust on it and it was landing all over her back. And I told her, you know, it's not like she didn't have a hay barn that's completely dry and completely safe, but she's a rabbit. What can you do? Oh, and I'm here squatted down and I've my legs have locked up on themselves. Y'all, getting older is not fun. Hi, baby. Where's your siblings? They still sleeping? You still sleeping, baby? What do you think, Brownie? But I think I got distracted a couple different times. I was saying that I grabbed my camera when I seen her baby out, and I haven't done any of my morning chores yet, so Mouse is a little impatient. But let me get over here to Mama's. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Hi. You want a morning pet? What have you gotten into this time, sweetheart? My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Such a good girl. Good morning. Like I said, y'all, I've not done cage cleaning. I've not swapped out any hay. That is coming as soon as this video is done, which is just in a few minutes. But I wanted to show you, she's definitely amped up on her fur. Hi, sweetheart. Giving me all the sniffs. You probably smell Buddy. He likes to latch onto my arm when I'm wearing this coat. It's okay, though. It's okay. None of them's coming in here for you or your babies. Oh, you're putting yourself between me and your babies. You're such a good mama. All right, let's just peek in, okay, shall we? I'll be done in a second. But she's pulled a ton more fur, y'all. I see a white one. I thought they were all black when I saw them the other day, Mama. And a few different. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wiggle monsters. All right, I was gonna try not to move your box, but I gotta pull it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 or 6 in there, y'all. I just know it. Oh my goodness. All right, Mama, I know I'm stressing you out. Let's get them covered back up, okay? Get that scooted back. They are good as new. Go check them out. They're good as new. I promise they're all still in there. She's such a good mama, y'all. And I'm happy to say that since both of her pregnancies were complete accidents, not planned whatsoever. I mean, y'all, she's a young rabbit. I'm sure you might be able to tell by her size, but she's... Hi, baby! Thank you, Momma Lucky. Because she was bred both times... Oh, it's bright out here. Because she was bred both times unwillingly, I hadn't planned it, she's done for the year. I'm not going to breed her anymore because she is such a young rabbit. Normally, I would not have bred, not even normally, I would not have bred her that close again with her still having babies in there. Usually, if I'm going to breed a doe multiple times back to back, there's usually a good month in between. Month or two after she gives birth. Bunnies can, does can have, or get pregnant again, be bred again. My goodness, you can tell I haven't had coffee and my brain's in a million different areas. Does can be bred within about a week of giving birth. And, you know, that just to me is extreme. I would never intentionally overbreed like that. There's no sense in putting that much stress on their bodies. Now, obviously, when they're out in the wild, like Vanna, I would bet dollars to donuts she's probably pregnant again. Just because her and Brownie are thick as thieves, you know, which could be an issue come garden season. But I've got a couple ideas in my head of maybe starting on a colony setup so that her babies I can put in there, and I could put Brownie in there as well. Vanna's never been big on digging until Brownie came around. And he's been a bad influence on her, I think. What are you doing, cuteness? Oh my goodness, I can't, y'all. I cannot. I'm a broken record over here on how cute these stinking bunnies are. What are you doing, baby? Tell your brothers and sisters to come out. Yeah, get you some water, darling. Hi, Dad. What are you doing? Huh? What's your baby up to? Scratch, 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 scratch. One of them came up and touched their nose to my fingertip yesterday. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry for any sniffling and coughing, y'all. This weather has been wreaking havoc on my sinuses. Vanna, what have you... Come on, sweetie. Hey, did you see your water over here? Come on. And be stubborn. Brownie, leave Thumper alone. Oh, now you... He is such a spaz. Vanna, your boyfriend is a spaz, but your babies are really cute. Trying to think if there's anything else. Now I can put this back up. If there's anything else I can show y'all bunny wise. I don't really think there is. Like I said, I have all my cleaning and everything to do. I'm actually way out of order. Normally I go straight to the chickens and then the pigs and then the rabbits are last. So I don't know if I'm just gonna switch up my whole routine this morning. The last time I did that, let me tell you a story. Have some rabbits while I talk. The last time that, oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see him. He's way over there exploring in the grocery store. Brownie, your baby's out of control. Now I've lost my train of thought again, y'all. Oh yeah, so normally in the mornings if I have anything on eBay that needs to be packaged up, I'll take care of that and then I'll hop on my animal chores. Well, last week, I think it was last week, I chose not to do that first. For whatever reason, I hopped right on the animal chores, and in the 45 minutes it took me to get the animal chores done, our power had went out, y'all. And I do all my eBay, all my label printing here at home because I get a discount. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. But it took that, oh, it took several hours to get back on. Got the zoomies. Took several hours to get back on. I had actually went down to the post office and decided to just pay off my card to have them mailed. Our local post office closest to us closes at 2 every day during the week. And I tell you what, y'all, as soon as I got home, wouldn't you know it, probably within 15 minutes of doing that, power came back on. But I don't like to switch up my routine in the mornings. It's just something I'm kind of anal about. But it looks like they might have some more frozen water dishes over here, so I'll probably take care of the rabbits first today. No, I know one of the babies is out running somewhere, but they run in this outer part of the tarp, and then I don't know that I've ever necessarily showed y'all too much in here. Vanna, she'll jump up here. I've only ever seen Brownie in here on the hay bales once, and that was when it was in the single digits outside. I think generally he doesn't come in here. And then, if y'all can see, she's got herself a little path burrowed between bales to the back, and that's where her nest is, or her babies. Isn't that right, Mama? Cute thing, you. I did have to show you Werewolf real quick. Y'all, look how fluffy this bunny has gotten. If you haven't, well, I guess you wouldn't really know if you haven't seen the shorts. When he was a baby, his hair and his ears really did look like a little werewolf. And now he's just exploded into this very cute, adorable bundle of fluff. But, get you back in. There you go, baby. I told you, Werewolf, it wasn't going to be along. Alright, y'all. I better wrap this video up so I can actually start focusing on my chores instead of how cute these animals are. Make sure I don't see any other ones running around that escaped my attention. But thank you for tagging along. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, you know. And, you know, like our friend Ross the Oliver Man says, anything you do helps the channel and doesn't cost you anything. And we really appreciate it. We wouldn't be doing this without y'all. So stay tuned for more bunny videos. I think I'm done breeding for a little while. Butters is still pregnant. She is due the 28th. So you can look forward to, oh, actually, you know, real quick, that's what I was going to show you. She was working a little bit more on her nest yesterday. So I was going to pop that open and see. That's how quick, and baby's back. All right, Butters. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah. You've been working, Mama. All right. Again, ignore the poop corner. Have not cleaned yet this morning. Normally I bring y'all along either after I've cleaned or while I'm cleaning. Oh my goodness. Y'all, to be honest, Brownie, get out of her hidey hole. To be honest, I really wasn't sure how Brownie was going to react once the babes started coming out. Some bucks will go after them when they're in the wild, so to speak. Brownie, are you supposed to be in there? I didn't think so. She normally kicks you out. I know she does. You better behave. She's just right around the corner, I think. I'll rat you out. Oh, nope, there she is. Just checking things out. So wholesome, y'all. He's so wholesome. But yeah, Thumper's over there lifting up and slinging down her water dish. So I better actually end this now. I pulled a Papa Bear. But yeah, stay tuned for Butter's baby's birth. And stay tuned for updates on Vanna's, on Momma Lucky's. There's a bunch of babies. But it'll probably be a couple more months. Probably after I get back from the Emmaus walk in March. My walk is the third weekend of March. So I'll either probably breed 1 or 2 right before I go or right when I get back. So probably close towards the end of April, you'll see some more breeding and fresh babies, so to speak. But we love y'all. Thank you for watching. And like we like to say here on Mama Bear's Homestead and More, keep on keeping on, friends.